Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the airdrop of Infinix and Tecno phones. So I'm going to be talking about the fastest way you can share photos, videos, files from one phone to another on a Tecno or an Infinix or an Itel phone. So as you know, Samsung's iPhones come with inbuilt nearby share airdrop, but for Tecno phones, if you're to share files, and I'm giving you this option, which is Xshare. Most of Tecno phones and Infinix phones, as you see, this is Xshare. It comes with Xshare preloaded, so you can share files, music, apps on Xshare, and I'm going to be showing you why it's very good on Tecno phones compared to maybe a Samsung or another phone. So here is Xshare, and all you need to do if you're going to send a file, you just place on send, and it will create a QR code where you scan and it will send a file to another phone. For example, I'm sending videos. I selected videos to send and I selected an entire folder. So as you see, the phone is receiving and it sends on a very fast pace. It can send up to 10 MBs per second, so that's quite huge and very big. 10 MBs per second, that means you can share huge files in few seconds. As you see now, it's on 9 MBs per second, so it's a very fast and efficient way to share files from one Tecno phone to another or one Infinix phone to another, and this is very fast. So Xshare comes pre-built or pre-installed on an Infinix or a Tecno phone. They all come with Xshare. And another thing, an advantage it has, if you're to share an app, you also place on send and you scan the QR code, the app will send and it will install itself. You don't need to install the app, you just give Xshare permission to install apps, and when you send an app, it will install itself and you'll be able to use it on a go. It will just install itself. So Xshare is a quite good app on Tecno and Infinix. So, and if you download Xshare on Xshare from Google Play Store or any other store which has apps, it will work, but it won't work perfectly as the one that is pre-installed in the phone. Here, when Tecno phones are being made built, they make sure they use Tecno's hardware or Infinix hardware to work well with this app, since it comes preloaded. It's the same as when you're sending files on Samsung and you're using Smart Switch. So if you're sending files from a Samsung phone to a Samsung phone using Smart Switch, it's quite effective, quite fast. But if you're sending files from a Samsung phone maybe to a Tecno phone, it delays when you're using Smart Switch, and this applies here also. Since this app is preloaded on the phone, they make sure they give it time and they make the app optimize the phone hardware. So it optimizes the chip, it uses the Wi-Fi very well so that it can send files very fast, and that's the advantage of Xshare on an Infinix phone or a Tecno phone. As you see right now, I've selected music and I'm sending it and it's going very fast. So, and if you want to send music, you can just go to your file manager, select all the things you want to share, place on share, and you select Xshare. So that will help you share very many files in a short period of time. As you see, I'm sending over 100 plus songs, but the sending speeds are very high, and it takes little time to receive your files on another phone, since it sends, of course, sometimes when I'm sending file, it goes up to 10 MBs to 11 MBs per second. So this is equivalent to the airdrop and the Smart Switch for Samsung. So if you have a Tecno phone, don't download Xshare. Xshare will work, but it's not that fast. It delays to connect sometimes. It needs you to give maybe different permissions, but it doesn't work quite well as you're using Xshare. Xshare shares files very fast. You can try it out to see. You use Xender and Xshare, send the same files. Xshare will finish very fast compared to Xender. I'm going to be making a video soon comparing Xender and Xshare, which one is very fast, which one can share files very fast. But giving my opinion, I recommend Xshare if you have a Tecno phone or an Infinix phone, because they come preloaded. Downloading Xshare on Samsung, it's not needed because you have the smart switch. You also have the nearby share. You can use that to share files. If you have an iPhone, Xshare won't have any use for you, because iPhones and Android sharing files, it's quite hectic. So you might stick to AirDrop, because AirDrop is very fast, since iPhone optimizes its apps for their phones. They optimize the apps to fully maximize their hardware. So as you see now, I've been sending many files, and you see files I've received on my other phone, and they have all gone in a very short time. So if you want to send files from a Tecno to a Tecno, we just use Xshare. It's quite a nice app, and the downside it has, every time you're sending a file, you have to exit, send again, scan a QR code. That's the downside it has, but apart from that, the rest is fine. And guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.